Oh,
No, the thing is, I suspect that it was because the two of us were in here that it dumped more people. I have no empirical evidence for this, but there we go. And clickety click, and clickety click. That's a big smiley face. And the poll. No, that's
well,
not.
I've got a rich too.
There we go. There you go, and there it is. Okay, that's one in. Four, four. Hello! Thank you for complimenting my hair. It's really nice of you to look at it. I'm very fond of my hair. My hair. Oh, yeah, I'll let you get closer. Just a little closer. There we go. Thing of beauty. It's indigo. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. The wave is coming. There. That's my hair. It's not, I'm square. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel. I am broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, Connecticut's a state in the United States, the upper northeast corner. It is 8:16 p.m. here, and me and the legendary Sparky are here together to help amuse you. Let me show you the legendary Sparky. Can I?
How you doing out there in Tubeland? Have you found your place? I'm just gonna keep singing and keep you looking at my face. What was this? I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. These expressions I never give keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, across the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line to keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Ah. Uh-oh. We're in for a surprise. We have.
Would you like to come to the party? It's going to be a fabulous party. Would you like to come? Ah, ah, ah.
Going to a party. Meet me on after school. We go to the place where the folks are really cool. I don't care if your legs start aching. I'm a California man. What happened to all those seasons, losers of the year? When I'm thinking, yes I'm thinking, where they disappear. Little Cheap Trick. Do you remember Cheap Trick? Anyone do any cheap tricks?
I've had dirty deeds done with sheep.
Dirty deeds
Done with sheep. Man.
What's the other one like that? Yeah. Oh, mispronounced lyrics.
What?
Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Let's kiss the sky, not kiss the guy. That sounds very close. That's why you don't get played on radio.
That's how you don't get played on radio.
Let's try and wake up here, folks. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday, and suddenly, why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
God.
There, I got rid of everyone. They're just, I don't know. Down to 2.
Let's check the feed. Switch over to live stream. I'm so glad I have those buttons. Okay, our first one with the graphic, 58. We run 20 minutes. We're at 34 so far. Out of ideas?
Yeah.
You know, we're not under any obligation.
No, we're not.
All right, I think he's gonna go powder his nose. And I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit. What did I want to run? Well, I can do that again. I didn't pick up on the. All right, I'm ready for this. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to speak, so we took a turns to staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice." So I handed him a bottle. He drank down my swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed down a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Catch that, you algorithm bastard. All right. And that should have knocked out the... Oh, Toby's back. I can see his... Hey, I know this one. Yo! I was flipped over on the other screen. I didn't see it come in, which is kind of funny to hear myself say in regards to this. Because I was trying to play, but I was reading the chords, and it does the little scroll thing, so I can't look at the feed. Anyway, yeah. So, the news. What's new is I finished up all the graphics for your t-shirt and for the G-Force t-shirts, and I got all the graphics together of all these old albums, and I got them all in one place, and I'm gonna send them out, and I'm gonna have yours printed, and I'm gonna send yours personally, and the other ones will be available for the next 5 members of the G-Force. But yours will have your name on it. Theirs will just say member. So you actually get, I guess, monogrammed. Is that what it's kind of like monogram? You get personalized. You get a personalized t-shirt. So I did that. That was a bit of work. And then I did like 7 shorts today, and then I did an 8-minute long form video today, and then oh my God, can you sign my please? I thought about that actually. When I was designing, I'm going, well, yeah, because it does say my name on the back of it where it says join the G-Force, because otherwise where the hell are they gonna go? But yeah, I can sign it. You betcha I can. Well, it might actually be worth something if this channel ever goes anywhere, and it is going places. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Once I pass like 2,000, then I'm like, oh, a couple people know me. If I can get to 10, well, then hell yeah. And I figure my genetics say that I should live for another 20 years, but 20 years goes by like that. So, get your merch now while I'm still young and vital-ish. You know what? A thought that I'm having right now. I'm not burning down the house. Is that I do feel like my skills are getting better, because I'm in here playing a lot, and I practice, and then I I learn how to edit better, and I learn how to shoot better and all that stuff. Yeah, what can I do in the next 10 years if I keep going in my direction? When the second G reveals themselves, that's when we know it's getting real. That's right. Let's manifest that reality. Sparky was nice enough to buy me a couple of, not a couple. He bought me and him grinders tonight, steak grinders. So I'm burping up garlic grinder. Luckily, you can't smell my breath, so it's not a big issue. But if you hear me pause intermittently, digestion. At least he didn't try to sell me Xanax. God. Like, who does that? No, he's in the other room. He had to adjourn himself. He's on the phone, and I think he's dropping a deuce at the same time. So it really comes down to, yeah, he's fine. So I'm only really torturing myself. And even that, it's all right. He's talking shit. Oh, do you ever watch any of those? I have like five or six of those. I had episodes. They were called Talk Shit, and it was a talk show between my ex-wife and her sister. This is back when they were young and cute, and they talk about really bizarre stuff. But it was the title of the show was called Talk Shit. They don't talk shit. They talk dirty. It was a great slogan. It was a great tagline. And boy, you want to talk about something that didn't age well? Here, 20 years later, after that thing aired, on My Friends. It wasn't even on Facebook. It was MySpace. It was MySpace, because when you could upload videos, it would let you track them. So it got big on MySpace, tens of thousands of viewers. But she had great nipples, so I understand why. I mean, not like they were talking, but still. Did I say that out loud? So the question is, and I ask myself this a lot, but maybe you guys will have a better perspective, because you're objective, you're looking from the outside. Based on my body of work and my trajectory, do we think that we can predict, use a heuristic to predict where my work will go in the future, and if any of it will be like really good? That's what I'm really looking forward to. At some point, I'm going to do something that's really good. It's not going to be just a little good. It's not just going to be fair. It's not going to be like that's okay. It's going to be like, wow, that's really good. I'm looking forward to that day. I might, but I haven't looked at it in forever. I mean, it's probably living in an internet limbo somewhere. I'm sure that stuff is out there. I still have an old YouTube channel that I never will ever be able to touch again, because I had forgotten the password, and this is like 20 years ago. And it's got like maybe 7 videos on it. And when I ran across them, I'm like, ooh, boy, these got lots of views over the last few years, because some of them had like, thousands. And now I look at it and I'm like, oh, well, yeah. I loved MySpace. I hate Facebook. It was like MySpace was cool because you and people in the know could go on MySpace, you could connect with each other, and everything was on the up and up. And then Facebook came along, everyone switched to Facebook, and then everyone's moms got on Facebook. Once everyone's parents got on Facebook, everyone had to behave and stop being fun. And I was very, very upset about that. Now I'm like, it's life. That's life. I can't deny it. Old school Reddit was crazy. You could find anything. I never did the Reddit, but I've heard about it. I've heard stories. And that was the thing. That was back when the internet was really the wild, wild west, so to speak. For a while, for a good decade and a half, you could find or pretty much do anything. And now they got that all locked down. It's no fun anymore. I've seen things, man. Horrible things. Horrible things. No, I've seen things too. I mean, I can't. All right, think about this from this perspective. 2 men, 1 cup, or 2 girls, 1 cup, or whatever that was disgusting. There's no way that would be able to get on anywhere today, because someone would get sued. Everyone's sue happy. Everyone's gonna call the manager. It's no fun anymore. Man. We need a superhero. 1 man, 1 jar, swollen tip. That's our superhero. Let's get Evil Iron Musk his suit, and let's get this party started, shall we? Isn't that the next step for Elon Musk? He's gonna put on an Iron Man suit and he's gonna turn into a supervillain, terrorize America. I think that's the inevitable way it looks like it's going. He's got the most robots, right? Metaspin.com. It's a wasteland if you dig deep enough. It's a wasteland if you look in the surface of it. But the question is what do you consider the waste? Is it the people with no goodness in their hearts populating it? Or is it content that is way too, wow, the kids can't see that. That'll affect the kid's psyche. If we're protecting people's psyche from things, from looking at stuff, I think that's wrong. But, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I probably shouldn't have shared mine, but I did. Now it's out of the bag. Now I'm going to get canceled 20 years later. It's all right. Let them cancel me 20 years later. They can throw me in the slam and they can pay my medical until I hack a lung up. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. And Steve says, I've been pooping for the last 30 minutes and I am for it. Well, hey. Pooping? Gotten a lot of yeses today. We're at 60%. Pooping wins. That's why you must dig now, because everyone is like, don't stress your youth. It's been a great night. I've been a busy boy, Steve. I got a lot done today. I got graphics work done. I got like 7 shorts out. I did a 8-minute full length, and then this is my 4th stream tonight. I'm like a powerhouse. That's right. Put me in, coach. Lucas, the pro. That's right. I'm a freaking content creator. I fly like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, why'd that come out of my butt? Yeah. Yeah, and there's footage of, I put up a couple shorts of your visit this past week, and my next step is to put together a little ensemble from what I filmed Saturday and from, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday, I think. No, it was Tuesday. Whatever day it was. You missed everything. But lucky for you, it's video. So you could go back after the stream and you could make sure that you watch. And make sure you didn't miss nothing. It was, we had to throw Briella out. It was, there was nudity. I don't know how we pulled off nudity on a live stream, but it was out of control. That sounds terrible. You broke your wrench from using it so much? She's sultry. The only reason she's not here is because she's at a bouncy castle. She's at one of those places where you can bounce around and like balls, styrofoam balls or something. They're taking her out for her birthday. So she can jump up and down repeatedly on balls. I mean, I don't want to read too much into that, but yeah, well, if you come late, all you do is you get excited again and you come again. I'm not well. But you knew that already. And thank you for joining me for my unwell psychiatry session. I have my guitar, but it doesn't like me right now. I can hear it. I can hear it judging me from the distance. Currently filing for a divorce. Just a chance of Briella bouncing on my... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. Turn the bell icon on. Bing. Viva Taco Bell. Whew. Yeah, because that's the way it is. Why are you sad, Lucas? Why are you sad, Lucas the Pro? Ding, ding, ding goes the trolley. Clang, clang, clang goes the bell. God, that's annoying even for me. It's my own voice. So come on, Lucas, you can tell us. We're a council of professionals, and we're here to help you with your emotional problems. Why are you sad, Lucas the Pro? You missed a lot. You know, sometimes you do miss things in life. What's important is that you're here now. And you have to be grateful for the moments that you have in such a supportive environment. And again, this is all videotaped, so you can go back. I have a knack for being irritating in certain instances. It gets people to swing at me. And once you let them make the first move, wow, it's all golden. You should only sing Roxanne by the Police. Oh no.
Roxanne?
Roxanne! You don't need to turn on your red light! All right. You're gonna. Oh, Sparky's gonna do it. Now it's too late. Now you guys are summoned. It's like you summoned it into the universe. That is exactly what you expected, and as well you should have. Remember the end of that video, Steve? The first video I ever did for the Desert Rain, the gala. The fake orgasm that lasted over the credits. That was brilliant. It was brilliant. It was before its time. How am emo? How are you emo? How am I emo? How am I Elmo? Do the laugh, Sparky. That's how we're Elmo. See? On that. On that. That's tremendous. Tickle me anus. I had a tickle me anus doll, and boy did it. I don't know what the... Look up Tickle Me Elmo. It's funny. Drizzle Stank? I've never heard of Drizzle Stank. I don't think I want to know about Drizzle Stank. You know what? On that note, I'm gonna Elmo. I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna let you deal with the ramblings of the legendary Spock. Tremendous.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on your red light. Those days are over. You'd have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't need to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Put on the red light. Put on the red light. Roxanne. to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a crime wave. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, 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 Roxanne. Oh.
From SpongeBob, I believe.
Well, does it sound like Patrick, but older? She had it out. This is Outfire. Yes. Hello.
Hello, children. Hello. Patrick.
Geez, SpongeBob.
You ever met a Roxanne? I had
Yes,
a
I
cousin
have.
Roxanne.
Oh yeah, we had a Roxanne in our graduating class of 1979, and every time she came on, they announced her name for the rehearsal. Roxanne.
Yeah. Any person with that name after that song, that poor girl. Because you know, as soon as they walked in, they were hearing that song for the rest of their life.
Yeah, I remember.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be. Watch me watch me play it with my butt and a turkey baster.
Yeah, is mayonnaise an instrument? Well, I guess technically you can make it. There we go. That's the sound of mayonnaise being
Assaulted.
assaulted.
How do you open your lid? Oh, I don't even know what that means. If I could just say a word and go at the end of it.
Yeah.
Ah!
You have that ability, like Frank Zappa, to make the Lord's Prayer sound of sea. Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come. I will be done.
Yeah, it reminds me of I used to sing that song, Rockin' My Soul with Bosom of Abraham. Bosom of Abraham? Abraham some great titties. Rockin' my soul with the titties of great, yes.
Lucas the Pro said yo. Said yo.
Say, yo.
Yo, yo, Lucas the Pro. It's like we have a few actual adults.
And Lucas.
That's all right. We've also been going for 39 minutes. Ugh. That's twice. How'd I do for views? Totaling at 57. One under the prior and double the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's time to reach.
Oh.
We lost a subscriber.
Oh no. Yeah, statistics. Looking at statistics. But, you know, if it's not my statistics, I'm looking at my anally ticks.
We lost one.
We lost one. Yeah, we lost a sub. Someone unsubbed us. Someone doesn't want us anymore.
Well, we can only imagine the best. They got kicked out. Their subscriptions got banned from YouTube, and that's why they lost it.
It was probably that kid. That kid got stopped from doing live streams. Who was in here? J.F. Snowa.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I got 150 subscribers, and then the next thing is, how come I can't stream anymore? What did they do? Da, da, da. I'm like, well, he probably said something he shouldn't have said, but I felt a disturbance in the force.
Yeah.
Yo, man!
Disturbance in the G-force.
No, there's a disturbance in my G-spot. Ah. Talking about? You talking about? We're talking right at you, and you're acting like we're not talking to you, Lucas. I don't understand why you seem a little like you're harboring a little bit of resentment there, and you know I don't want you to feel resentful. I want you to feel loved. I have a lot of hard and very straight feelings for you right now, and it's really it's triggering me, man. Really. I'm sorry, I can't right now.
You happy now? You happy now? You made a grown man cry. You make a grown man cry. Make a grown man cry. Make a grown man cry. And of course they fade out just as he goes in. Make a dead man come. We talk about this in a safe place. Sure, this is a safe environment.
The safest place you can be. With all the other perverts and refugees.
There looks for Lucas the Pro Fund.
See, there's at least 3 of them in there. Doesn't make any sense at all. I think someone's pulling the wool over my ears.
I got 3 here.
Over my ears, I say.
Oh, weird.
The wool is being pulled over my ears. The kid just almost made me swear. This kid almost made me swear. I feel triggered. I must have
Trigger.
Steve must have left. I should have asked him if he was going to stream. He said he was going to stream sometime today. I didn't try to step on him, but at the same time, you know, try and stream as much as I can. Relapse! Relapse is going. Oh my God! Relapsing! There it is again!
Bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m.
Oh no.
Just realized what I'm doing.
No, go ahead. I can take the torture. I know where you're going, and it's gonna be a long, long time.
Sunset brings me round to get to find I'm not the man I think I am at all. Oh no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. Unless you're Elon Musk and want to have your 14 children, illegitimate children, come out to you and see you on the planet. 90 hours. There's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the science I don't understand. Like I'm Robert F. Kennedy Jr. It's just my job 5 days a week.
Too soon. Too soon.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man.
Here it comes.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Turning out his views on parallel. Think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
I'd like to give you some backstory on that because I told him a couple days ago that now that he played it, that one the other night in the stream, that I had Rocket Man in my head on loop and playing, and I was like, and it was driving me crazy. And he just kind of like, oh, I know, I'll play Rocket Man. And that's why I was writhing in pain in the background, because I've had that on repeat in my subconscious forever, and it's been driving me crazy. Ah.
Song that keeps on repeating. The locomotion.
I really like the swivel.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's part of the show.
It's like the Batman.
Yeah.
You remember Batman used to have those crazy little in between shots? Hey, we could be a Batman villain. All I have to do is tilt the camera. There.
Pat! Bow!
There.
Robin,
Now what?
fetch me the bat repellent.
The
Robin, fetch me the...
batulator. He wants to do some batulation.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, you found out my dynamic duo.
You kind of look like Bernard Meredith a little bit.
That's the whole thing.
Meredith.
When I cosplay, it's the Penguin. Because I also do Danny DeVito. I'm going to play this town like a hop from hell.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
I have the structure settlement, but I need cash now. Call J.D. Wentworth. 8100 cash now. 8100 cash now. 8100 cash now.
Cash now.
Oh my God. The commercial worked. It's stuck in my head.
Oh no. Black is streaky. Actually, black is the absence of all color.
Or
The combination of them all.
a combination of them all. Depends on what you're doing with lights.
The Clear Eyes
Oh,
commercials. Wasn't that with the guy from Ferris Bueller? What was his name?
What?
Bueller, Fry.
Matthew Broderick?
No, the teacher from Bueller.
Oh, yes.
Clear Eyes.
Win Ben Stein's money.
Ben Stein, yes, Ben Stein. Clear Eyes. And he would do the Clear Eye commercials.
That's right, he did.
I can't do a Clear Eye commercial because I'd have to stop smoking marijuana. That's not happening.
Actually, that'd be a good excuse if the Clear Eyes really worked. This is me after a joint.
Yeah.
This is me after clear eyes.
But I don't think you understand. Unless there was a crew behind this, I could never do it myself because after I've smoked, I can't see what the results are.
It doesn't matter. It's for the audience.
Oh. Oh, so we're faking it. I hate faking it for the audience. I want to come for real.
I think that Christopher Lee, when he played Dracula, he used to get really stoned.
Really?
I think so because
Blah.
after he fed, the eyes were like glowing red, like he been puffing a lot. So, just my thought on it because I don't think contact lens would actually do that to him.
Well, I don't know. I've seen contact lenses do plenty. I ended up, I went to the optometrist to put giant lenses in, and I don't mean normal contact lenses, I mean giant lenses.
Yep.
And to prove that it could be done, I went first. So they put the things in my eyes, and then when they went to put them in the actress's eyes,
Right.
she couldn't take it. She
No.
was like, no, I just can't. And I'm like, I'm doing it. What the hell? But no, but the idea was so I could get that full black eye. You know what I mean?
Oh, the full black eye.
Yeah, it was one of those. And it was...
Now you can do it with all CGI now.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
But there's something said about the
old wild eyes. I love the old wild eyes. Hey, Steve, are you streaming tonight, or is that tomorrow, or some other day? Sorry. The question is, wow, I'm on a Dutch angle. This is called the Dutch angle, and the reason it's called the Dutch angle is because it's skewed to the side. All right, I'm not Dutch. I don't want a Dutch oven or a Dutch angle or a Dutch nothing. Don't Dutch nothing. Don't Dutch nothing. Woot, tomorrow, sir. All right. See? Simple answer. That's what I like. Quick, right to the point. I will not be doing a version of Rocket Man because that would be like self-mutilation at this point. And it's going to be a long, long time before Jesus, it's like a disease. And to think I thought it was David Bowie. It's not David Bowie. Who is it, Sparky? It's Elton John. It's going to be a long, long time. Space Oddity.
Yeah. That's what David Bowie.
That's David Bowie. What's the melody for that? Now just hum a bar. Hum a bar.
Control to Major Tom.
That's what I thought. The two songs can't exist in the space-time continuum at the exact same time. I'm going to have to fix this. Like, personally now. I was always meant to do this. Oh, thank God we didn't have this technology when I was a teenager. Oh, God.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Such time brings me around again to find. There we go. Major Rocket Top.
Major Rocket Top.
It's like the longest song I know is Stairway to Freebird. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I must be traveling on now. 'Cause Lord knows I'm to blame. Alright. Enough of the mashups. That's what the kids are calling them today. You take two songs and mash them together.
That's what the kids are calling
That's
them?
it. All kids are calling them
How
mashups.
many kids are you talking to nowadays?
I'm talking to, well,
I got Briella.
Outside of that, who's the one with the AK-47?
Supra.
Supra.
Wow, I remember their names. They're reoccurring characters now. We do. We have a list of like 50 people who regularly attend this room, and now we know.
And we also know their ages, unfortunately.
No, that's the good thing. I'd rather know the facts than not know them. Lets me know what steps to avoid. I'd prefer a map to a minefield any day than just taking random luck.
He played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Killy. Sliders from Mars. He played it left hand, but he took it too far. Became the special band, then we was these fans. He played the time, driving us that we were voodoo. The kids were just crass. He was the das, God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar. Making love with his ego. He sucked up into his mind like some leopard messiah. So we bitched about his bed and should we crush his sweet hands? Oh yeah! Ooh. Sticky played guitar. A vibrant cartoon style you jumped thumbnail with a cheerful band. Oh, that's a lot of words. How did it come out?
Yep, and now I don't have to do it. Paste. Generate. Let's see what it gives us, shall we?
Oh, wow. The second one really looks impressive there.
This?
Yeah.
That was one of the G-Force renderings. It's not. Well, that's one of us.
Yeah.
That's me at 12.
Hey, guys.
Well, like, of course, at 12 I still had a, yeah. It didn't do anything it was supposed to do. Not likely I didn't pay for it.
Say hi.
Oh, now I'm a little Asian kid. It's really swapped me around.
If you've done your anime right there.
It's terrible. No, that didn't work at all. Oh.
What? Out of power?
Approaching. I had the other one plugged in before. There we go.
That's 86%.
Okay. That's good, right?
Yeah. Go on for.
Why are you panicking?
thing went bleep, and it didn't understand why.
Ooh, some Sparky and falsetto. Steven's jelly. All these machines making all these noises around us.
Oh, mine's speed noise. Oh wow, it's 9:14.
It is 9:14. You want to do one more, or you want to call it for the evening?
Got one more me.
All right, so this is how it's going to work. Sparky's got one more in him. We're going to reboot and see if we can catch the wave. This really is. It's like surfing.
It is.
Because
That first wave.
that first wave comes in, you get like, 18 to 30 people. And, if we're good fishermen, reel them in.
At least get your subscription back up to what it was.
Yeah, no kidding. I lost a subscription, like in the last hour. I'm like, really? Really? I don't lose subscriptions. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna reboot. We're gonna try to catch that wave one more time. Sparky's got a couple more songs in him. I know at least I got one. So we'll be back in a moment after these commercial messages.